Ladies, we're back, boys. We're back, boys and girls. Damn, it's been quite a ride. Quite a ride getting them hidden fates for you guys, but we finally got it. We finally got the hidden fates. It's been quite a wait. Middle of February. It's good. We might have more in March. Just letting you know. But yeah, welcome everyone to Poké Supply. My name is Frank, and today we're going to be opening some hidden fates, baby. Hell yeah, I love this set so much. We're hoping for Charizards. That's what we're hoping for, and all the shinies, of course. But first things first. Oh, I don't have my overlay here. There you go. Click the thing, the like button, subscribe to the channel. We're going for 600 right now, and eventually 1,000 and more. But today, hello Core, hello Poketuber, hello Salo, hello Lobster, hello Alexander, hello everyone who's in the chat. Thank you very much for tuning in. And today we're pretty much doing just hidden fates. Hello Mirko. We're gonna start with an order for Salo. He wants me to speedrun 25 Lost Thunder, and then we have all hidden fates. 200 packs. I'm not even kidding. Literally 200 packs. So the first order, let me actually do a close-up here. Put the lights on, baby. By the way, I've updated or upgraded my camera stand. As you can see, I'm tapping on the camera right now. Can it be seen from here? Can you actually see the top of it? You shouldn't be able to. Anyway, hunting Darkrai Greninja wouldn't mind another Zard either, because mine is very badly centered. Yep. So I've changed the mount. You've noticed me knock over the camera a couple of times. Right now it's literally screwed into my desk, so I can bump on it and nothing happens. Obviously there's going to be a little bit of a shake, but none of this flippery-do that we had before. So the first order, and am I correct, Salo, by saying that you have picked the no bulk option for this one? Confirm for me in the chat. It's a new thing, so I like to confirm with the people who select it. But Salo has gotten himself 25. Wait, it's order 591, and that's for Salo, and he ordered himself 25 Lost Thunder. Confirm to me in the chat if I'm correct. But we're gonna get some Lost Thunder for this boy. Whoops, I don't know how many I grabbed, but yep, okay. 1, 2. So that basically makes you eligible for the what's that called? Gift card. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we got 10. No bulk speedrun. Gotcha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. We're going to quickly speedrun those Lost Thunder, and then we're just hitting fates. Literally almost 200 packs today. There could be 200 in total. We'll see. For now, we're just going to speedrun that baby. And, oh, Thunder Mountain. Very nice. Do you want the codes? Oh, it's a gift to chat. Okay, gift to chat. Here's the code. Gift to chat. Cool. Let me grab my sleeves, actually. So we're just doing 25 packs of Lost Thunder just to warm up a little bit, and then we're doing hidden fates, just hidden fates. Sala wants me to speedrun it. Normally we would do a card trick, but this time, ooh, what the hell is wrong with these? Okay, wow. Here's a code for you guys. We actually need to reposition this a little bit. There you go. Here's a code. Bro, you hit 2 Prism cards in two packs. I have never seen the Xerneas Prism, though. That is a pretty cool one. Can you focus? Thank you very much. Xerneas Prism looks pretty sweet. So as I said, we're just warming up with some Lost Thunder, and we're gonna get into the rest. Can you focus? Thank you. Get into the rest shortly. This is basically just a warm-up. One thing I've noticed with this one is that I need to hold my Gardevoir Holo. I need to hold my hands a little higher with this mount, which is fine. I'll get used to it. Because it's a little bit different position. Oh, this is all good, not a problem. Normally I could rest my hands down here. Now I just need to hold them up a little higher. That is not a problem. Guys, before we get into Hidden Fates, as I said, 25 packs of Lost Thunder just to warm up. If you could subscribe to the channel, like the video in the meantime, I would be very greatly appreciated. The very nice Espeon, actually. Wait, do you want the non-holo rares as well? Because that's not a problem. I'm just kind of automatically putting them on the other pile. But I guess that Espeon is pretty cool. Let me check. Where are the rares here? Here's the Electivire. And here is the Beautifly. So I guess the non-holo rares as well, right? Well, rares and reverses is rares and reverses, regardless of if it's a holo or not. But is my fan working? Let's see. Mantine, Lantern. Okay, fair. 2 Prism cards is not too shabby for a start. Frank, your voice is a bit different for some reason. Maybe I'm tired. Maybe that's what it is, yeah? Chinchou, Persian. And the code. Maybe I'm tired, you know? Could be that, because I haven't slept much, so I Primarina, Lantern, and the code. Focus. Thank you. Well, these are duds so far, but you know how it is. Well, you've got 2 Prism cards. What do you mean? That's pretty good. We'll see. Maybe our luck will turn around. Tapu Koko and Ho-Oh. Why is Ho-Oh not a holo? It's beyond me, but that's fine. Jumpluff, holo. We're gonna sleeve them up in a second. Here's the code. Nah, he can pull through. Tapu Bulu. And Typhlosion reverse rare. I didn't even know there was a Typhlosion in the set, let alone a cool one like this. Okay. We move things around here a little bit. Perfect. So yeah, guys, as I said, we're just warming up with 25 packs of Lost Thunder, Jigglypuff, Zebstrika, and the code. 25 packs of Lost Thunder for Sallow, and once we get through it, it's just Hidden Fates today. Just Hidden Fates. So Scyther, reverse, and Houndoom. Here's the card. Hello, Victor. Which is the Lugia? Is the biggest hit. Ampharos, very cool. Quilava. You got both reverses, Quilava and Typhlosion. If you get Cyndaquil, you've got the full set of the Cyndaquil, or the 2nd gen Fire Starter First time here. I bought 12 Hidden Fates packs like an hour ago. Where's the opening for these? It is most likely today, if you can wait. Cobalion and Yamask. Most likely today. We're just jumping through some Lost Thunder for Sallow, and then we're doing all of the Hidden Fates orders, which I'm expecting to open all of them today, hopefully. Ooh, Celebi Prism and Scissor. That is really cool. That is actually really cool. Prism cards are cool. I don't know what it is, but I love them. I've never seen that Celebi. It's a pretty cool one. And Moltres reverse, which is cool that it is a reverse because normally it's a non-holo in this set. So that is pretty cool. How many left? A bunch. I don't know yet. About 8. 8, if I'm not mistaken. Larvitar and a Miltank. And the code is right here. 3 prisms. Not too bad. We are obviously looking for the bigger hitters here. Silcoon, Meloetta, and the code. I'm going to sleeve it all up for you, and we're moving on to Hidden Fates. I'm really hoping that you hit the... Ooh, and you get the Holo Typhlosion. That is such a cool one. Ariados. And here's the code. That is actually one of the coolest Typhlosions I've seen. Oh. Ooh, Tyranitar GX. Can it focus? Please, camera? Are you okay? Are you good, camera? You alright? Hello? She's not okay. She's definitely having a stroke here. Anyway. Let's see what's the reverse. It's an Ariados again. And here's the code. Alright. Spinarak. And Ho-Oh. Let's see. Here's the code card. Sorry, what? Give me a second here. I need to refresh something. Oh, okay, it was just displaying something weird. 3 backs. Ooh, Ditto Prism. Bro, we're gonna have all the Prism cards. All the Prism cards. Alright. Just 2 more packs of Lost Thunder. Cyndaquil, and you have the whole thing. You have the whole shebang, my dude. Nice. And last pack magic. A Wobbuffet, non-holo. And a Hoppip. Okay. Perfect. Let me sleeve this all up for you. You got a lot of Prism cards. I don't know. I'm a fan of those. I don't know if you are, but I'm personally a fan of Prism cards because they look different, you know? And I like different. Different is good. So, what is your most expensive card you have? I don't know. The Charizard from Hidden Fates? Or the one from XY EVA? Sallow doesn't seem satisfied. Nope. Honestly, I like those. I don't know. You don't like those? Oh, so you're going for one card. Okay. Wow. Wow, Salo. You're going to make this painful for yourself. Just like the last time. He's like, I only want Zapdos. Okay, Spins, I got you. All right, we're almost there, folks. Oh, the two Lugia GXs? Yeah. These are cool, but obviously you want the rainbow one, right? Or the full art. Well, it's a rare card, bro. There's a reason it goes for $400 raw. So I wouldn't expect it to be any more common than the Rainbow Charizard from Champion's Path. It has a price like this for a reason. All right. So we've got a lot of reverses, cool ones, I would say. A lot of cool reverses. And even more. And then a bunch of hollows. If they focus, please. If they focus, please. Come on. Maybe I need to lower the... Sometimes it helps. Like this. There you go. Jump, lift up a Bulu, Hoppip, Ampharis, Cobalion, Scissor, Celebi Prism, Typhlosion Hollow, Tyranitar GX, Gardevoir, Xerneas, Thunder Mountain, Prism, and Ditto. Oh, GXs are hits for you? What about Prism cards? What do you mean? Have you even looked up the value of the Prism cards? Seem like you're missing out on those. People actually like them. They're not the biggest hitters, but you have like 5 of those. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Cool. Okay. All right, ladies. It is time. I'll just put this over here. And we're moving into the main event of today. Hello, Andrew. We're moving into the main event, being the Hidden Fates. And a lot of it. Prison. It's Prism. A Prism card. Walmart hit. Jesus, you're difficult to be satisfied, Salo. Give Spinsy a Snorlax non-hollow and he'll be happy. And then you're like, oh, Prism cards. They're feeling more. I don't like Prism cards. Yeah, I have way more, to be honest. Way more. Okay, ladies. Let's do this. I'm going to be picking the cards at random from all of the piles over there. No grabbing 10 from the front or 10 from the back. Nothing like that. Everything at random. Okay. First one is actually Mirko. 593 for Mirko. I'll just do all. And he goes 7 Hidden Fates. I missed typing these letters now. Where did you put your Generations boxes? In the back? I just put them in the back, my dude. All right. All right then. Let's go. He goes 7 Hidden Fates. As I said, we're grabbing them at random. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 Hidden Fates packs for Mirko. I don't even know the name for it. All right, guys, let's go for 30 likes. Let's get to 575 subscribers. Should be good today. I think that's doable. That's entirely doable. Let's go. Let's get some hits from Hidden Fates. No additional information. I think Hidden Fates is all white codes, right? Codes give to chat. Okay. As you wish. And do I remember the flip for Hidden Fates? It's 4, right? It is. Chansley, Brock's Pewter City Gym. Oh wait, I need to be closer. I forgot about this. Okay. Clefairy, Coughing, Voltorb, Cubone, Geodude. First pack. And a Gyarados GX, which is not too shabby, but first pack Espeon. You've just paid for your entire order with 1 card. You've just paid for your entire flipping order with 1 card, my dude. And a couple times over, actually. First pack hit, baby. Very nice. Actually, let's give him some space here. Let's give him some nice space. There you go. Perfect, Mr. Espeon. First pack magic, yeah. First pack magic indeed. All right, here's our Bulkarino. Yeah, that's a super nice pull for the first pack. Bro. Charizard in this stream. Let's hope for it. Good thing I don't have to worry about codes because they're all white in Hidden Fates because it's a holiday set, so we don't have to really worry about being like, oh, I spoiled, it's a holo. No, you don't have to worry about it. Graveler, Giovanni's Exile, Brock's Grit. I need to figure out a better way to do this. Maybe like that. And now it's going to focus. Is it going to focus? Please? Hello? Maybe lower the brightness a little bit. This camera, though. Caterpie. Paris. Charmander. I can't. Clefairy. Ooh, Magnemite. Awfully centered. Awfully centered. But a Magnemite nonetheless. Can you see that? This Espeon is actually very nicely centered. Like, it is very nicely centered. Maybe a little bit bottom heavy, but look at this. That is like almost could go as a miscut. If you grade that, that will probably pass as a miscut. Here's like a something. Look at this. Can you see that? Very sexy. Yeah, that's easily going for an OC. Yeah. That's easily going for an OC. Because it's like, it almost has no border on this side. Like, literally gone. Which is pretty funny. Just pretty funny. Well, actually, with an off-center mark, it could still be a 10. But then it would just have the OC mark. Wait, are they all glued from the... Look! Oh, no, it was just like this. Okay, I'm stupid. Look at the bottom right. I actually don't know. It looks like a little dot. Like a little dot. I don't know what it is. That's for my brother. Here's the code. Honestly, you're good. Like, you already got an Espeon. You're pretty much good. But let's see if we can pull you something else. Rock Scrid, Clefairy, Cubone, Jigglypuff, Eevee, Caterpie, another shiny, off-center but not as bad, and Butterfree. Bro, you fit a shiny every single pack so far, so... So yeah, wait. Can we go for 25 likes? We should be able to, right? Should be able to go for 25. Well, let me pop out the chat here again. Okay, cool. The dot means it's a miscut. The dot represents the part of where the card is supposed to be cut. Oh, you're true. Hidden Fates is the best set, bro. Like, it is the best set. I love it so much. It's so fun to open. There's so many cool cards in it. Energy, Koga's Trap, Brock's Gym, Lieutenant Surge's Strategy, Paris, Charmander, Slowpoke, Psyduck, Chikapoo, Lapras Reverse, and a Kangaskhan. Whoops. Kangaskhan. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 3 left. Yep. All good. The Espeon is super good. Like, I love the Espeon. Shining Fates versus Hidden Fates. Well, if I can actually get more Shining Fates than what I have secured, then sure. But I don't know how many I'll be able to get. We will see. Chansey, Staryu, Magikarp, Slowpoke, Voltorb, Chikapoo. Yo. I hope it's not all of like this, because that would be very sad if all of it was like that. But you've got another OC. I guess that was the same sheet somehow. Or they've been rushing the print, because these are OC as hell. But since they're so extreme, it could not be the worst thing in the world, you know? Since such an extreme OC, or off-center, just in case you don't know what OC is, it could not be the worst thing, to be honest. But what's interesting is that the baby shinies are off-center. This one is just fine. Upside down Buzzwole. Baby shinies are not the biggest hitters. But if you get all of the... Wait, if you actually get all of the baby shinies as miscuts, and then all of the GXs center just fine, maybe that's a good thing. Because the GXs are the biggest hitters, obviously. Weezing. Ooh, and a Mewtwo. Yeah, and this one is just fine with the centering. This one is just fine. So there's nothing wrong with the Mewtwo. It's just the baby shinies that seem to have this issue. We'll figure out if it's all of them or just some of them. Koga's Trap, Healthy Series Strategy, Miss Determination, Magikarp, Geodude, Clefairy, Eevee, Ekans, Gibble. No, not all of them. This one is actually perfectly centered. Like, I'm not even kidding. This one is perfect. I cannot see anything weighing on any side. Well, like maybe like half a millimeter on the right. But other than that, it looks, yeah, maybe a half a millimeter on the right. But it's really good looking. So it's definitely not the print wide issue. But you've got pretty much 2 extreme miscuts, one really well done, one really well cut one, and then one a little bit off center. But these are pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, these are good packs. Okay, so like this, and like this. Whoop. Wait. It went from perfect to pretty good looking. No, it's really good looking. Like I said, I was saying about centering. That's what I was referring to. 7 hidden fates, 1 Espeon hit, a couple of baby shinies, a couple of OCs, and 1 very nice Gibble. That's pretty much what we got. Cool. All right, David L. Is David L in the chat? Wait, I need to turn on my fan because it's getting hot in here. Dawson. Let's go. All right, baby. Got you. Give me a second. You gotta put some circulation, air circulation. Yeah, the Espeon pays for all the packs a couple times over if you're graded, actually. 594 for David L. You go 6 hidden fates and all. Give the chat open live. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 packs. 6 pack. Quick pack. Quick bets. What am I even saying? All right, guys, can we go for 25 likes? And 555 subscribers would be a cool number. Hello, Gamer Chimchar. Wait, that's the name of a Pokemon. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front, and let's go. Energy, Magmar, Misty's Gym, Charmeleon, Ekans, Coughing, Cubone, Geodude, Slowpoke. Okay, it's not all of them. See, this Magnemite is just fine, and then the Arbok. So there is some centering issues with the print, that's for sure. It's a little bit thin on the top, but other than that, it's pretty good. There is definitely some centering issues with this new print, but they're hopefully not as common as we fear them to be. As long as they're just on baby shinies, it should be fine. Thank you for 25. As long as it's just baby shinies, it should be fine. We wouldn't want a extremely off-center Charizard, that's for sure. But Jolteon reverse and an Eevee holo, which is a cool Eevee actually. We can do it. What are you doing? We're opening packs. My G, what are you doing? Why do I give packs away? I don't give packs away. I do sometimes, but not today. Okay, Energy, Misty's Determination, Brock's Gym, Giovanni's Exile, Caterpie, Eevee, okay, Charmander, Psyduck, Lieutenant Surge's Strategy, and Weezing. Yeah, the Eevee is super cool. That is a super cool Eevee, actually. Okay. Hey, Core, do you want to be my hype man for likes? Do you all want to be my hype man for likes? Be like it! 100 likes! If we get to 100 likes, well, here's what I'm worried about. Because, like, we can get it to... Oh, one of the biggest baby shinies. And it's well-centered. And the last is a Snorlax. Good one. Yeah. That goes for quite a bit. So what we're going to do with this one, as I said, I'm out of top loaders. I'm really out of top loaders. So we're going to reserve the card savers for GXs, for shiny GXs and stuff like that. But I'll put it in like a more sturdy sleeve because it's a bigger hitter than all the other ones. 5 billion likes in 5 minutes. I don't think that is possible, but you know, we can get 1 more subscriber in 5 minutes. That's probably doable. Eevee is really good. That is a really good hitter. We've only hit 1 full art GX shiny so far. Can we hit another one? Energy, Scyther, Magmar, Charmeleon, Pikachu, Jigglypuff, Eevee, Caterpie, Paris, Shuppet shiny. Yo, we're hitting so many shinies. What's happening? Yeah, don't like with alternate accounts because YouTube is actually gonna take them off within minutes. Here's the code Reno. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, Kogo Strat, Caterpie, Charmander, Chararas, Clefairy, Slowpoke. Bro, you're hitting a shiny every single pack. Like, what? And these are not too bad. These are actually not too bad. Yo, you've got 6 packs and you've hit 4 shinies. Baby shinies, true, but still. There you go. Eevee, which is the biggest hitter, and then Metang, Shuppet, Magnemite. Magnemite. 30 likes. Okay. I don't think that is we can get it there so quick, but that's fine. All right, let's see. Let's put those babies inside. This is very good odds for 6 packs. It's not too bad. The Holo Eevee is very nice, actually. One of the coolest artworks for Eevee. The only cooler one I've seen, I'll have some of them on the store. It's like an alternate art from some set. I don't really remember, but yes, people buy packs. These are all sold already. Okay, cool. David. Let's move on to Jerome. He goes 4 hidden fates. 4 hidden fates. $5.95 for Jerome V. 4 hidden fates all, aka vamos. Shiny Rayquaza is only a promo. 1, 2, 3, 4. I actually randomly picked up 3 Charizard arts. Is that a sign? Let's start from the birds. Shiny Eevee 40 to 60. Yep. True. Gift to chat. I get you. I was just confirming. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Energy. Chansey. Graveler. Farfetch'd. Eevee. Clefairy. Psyduck. Ekans. Caterpie. Clefable. Arbok. Alright. First one was not the biggest hit, or not a hit at all, to be honest. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. Energy. Pokemon Lady. Sabrina's Suggestion. Scyther. Eevee. Pikachu. Clefairy. Jigglypuff. Caterpie. Bill's Analysis. Kangaskhan. Okay. Code snipers like the stream for more codes. That is not incorrect. Four to the front. Energy, Gravelure, Farfetchute, Clefairy, Magikarp, Ekans, Voltorb, Geodude, Caterpie, and Giovanni's Exile, Full Art Trainer, 67 out of 68. Not the... I'm actually going to give you the sturdiest sleeve for this one. I'm still waiting for an official restock of top loaders because, like, it pains me as well. Okay. Jerome, can you redeem yourself with this last pack? Energy. Pokemon Center Lady. Voltorb. Coughing. Ekans. Cubone. Ekans. And a Gyarados GX. Okay, so, well, you were in the luckiest one today. I'm not going to lie. But at least you got a GX Gyarados and the Full Art Giovanni's Exile, which isn't too bad. Plus 4 packs isn't too many, so. All right. I don't know. Is Spinzy and or Levi in the stream? Spinzy is good. In this case, is Lobster in the stream? Yeah, I can do first. Yep. Because we've got 4 really big orders right now. They actually want to kind of fight each other who gets the better hits. Lobster's in here. Go. We have 2 orders for 36, 1 order for 40, and 1 order for 36. 2 of them are for Levi, 1 of them is for Gary, 1 of them is for Lobster. Sorry, 1 of them for Spins, 1 of them is for Lobster. I don't even have the 8 Sword and Shield here. I literally don't have him here. I mean, I can grab him. Sure, I can grab him. Give me a second. Although it's like the last order, right? Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, cool. So you wanted 9 Sword and Shield with 1 Snorlax art sealed? Am I correct? Am I right, Spence? Here's your sealed one. Okay, let's crack these open. And then we're moving on to your hidden fates. Can I speedrun these? Grookey reverse, Drampa. And you need all the bulk, which is fine. And keep this. Well, you don't have to speedrun them if you don't want to. I'm just asking. Rare Candy, Mantine, Vulpix, Muna, Roselia, Choodle, Blipbug, Mudsdale. You will get 3 Charizards, Gamer Char. Alright. Whoop. Just burn through everything, man. Alright. Cinderace. Morpeko. Code. I've literally just said that I'm just gonna open these 8 8 packs and then back to Hidden Fates. We've been opening Hidden Fates for the last hour. Celebi. Isn't that the Celebi that Core wanted? Well, what can I say? She's probably gonna be mad in the chat right now. Yep, it was. Told you it was. Oh, spins. Yeah, she wants that. That's for sure. $300. Oh, cool. Okay. No Snorlaxes in this lot. He threw the Celebi. It's in a hard sleeve, man. Chill out. He threw it. It's a hard sleeve. All right. If it's cool with Frank, you can have it. Yeah, it's cool with me. I'll send it with some other order though. Blop, 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 blop. There we go. He throws his Zard like that. Oh, I need to put a label on it because I'm stupid. Good luck waiting for top loaders that don't cost $20 each. Okay. Give me 2 seconds. We're moving back to Hidden Fates in a minute. One sealed pack for Spinzy. you go. That is still 500% the price. You know that, right? The actual MSRP. Don't get them at 11. Very nice. I could never get them at MSRP, but I think I was getting them like 7, 8. I don't even know. Whoa. Fell again. This is hardcore. Let me just put the... she's a fighter. How much top loaders in general? Were the MSRP for the premium 25 count 35 PT top loaders should be $4. In some cases, $3. But you can't get them at this price because... Wait, what am I doing? No, it's for car. You can't get them at this price because you can't. You just simply can't. All right then. So moving on. We have 36 packs for Levi, 36 packs for Spenzy, 40 packs for Lobster, and another 36 packs for Levi. So, since Levi's not watching, but I still want to open his packs, we're going to go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This should be 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this should be 30. We're going to verify that in a second. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 36. Let me verify that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 36. Sorry, 16. And this should be 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. So that's 36 for the first player. Yeah, they did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, whoops, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I actually have some more over here, which we can fill in. Okay, cool. So that is 20 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 30. How late do I finish? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, when I'm done. 4, 5, 6. And no, this is well, this is actually one order for one person, but we're doing in the order of purchase, which is this is for Levi, this is for Gary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. And then this should be 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cool. So for now, we're going to knock out Levi and Gary, which is 72 packs total, 36 per person. We're going to move these. No, we're going to move these to the side because it's how I've been picking. So just to keep it fair, these to the side. This is the first 36 I picked, which was the Levi order. But since he's not here, we're going to start with Gary, which is the second one we've picked. 597. Why do I keep saying Gary? Spins. Sorry. 597. Spinsy. And that is 36. Hidden Fates. All. Don't do it, Frank. Stick to the system. I'm literally sticking to the system. The only thing I'm doing is I'm opening this first. Bro, I need to go order by order. No, there isn't 1,000. There's a few. They're just big. I need to go order by order because otherwise it's not fair. Okay. This pile to the side was for Levi. This is for Gary. We're gonna open Levi right after this. Actually, we're gonna open Levi after the packs are already for him ready. We're gonna open Levi after Lobster, which is order after that. Codes, give to chat. And let's go for the front. Energy, Brock's Gym, Giovanni's Exile, Strategy, Clefairy, Psyduck, Magikarp, Staryu, Voltorb, Clefairy, and a Charizard GX, which goes for like $20-something, which is pretty good. Very nice. Very good first pack pull. These guys. I hope you're getting the Charizard. No, I hope you're getting the Charizard. Jesus Christ. All right, let's go, baby. Pack number 2 for spins. Charizard GX from Hidden Fates is more expensive than the normal one or the promo? No, the normal one goes for thousands, my G. No, I'll put it in a card saver later. Energy, Farfetch'd, Brock's Gym, Giovanni's Exile, Jigglypuff, Coughing, Ekans, Cubone, Geodude, a miscut Zorua, terribly miscut Zorua, and also upside down. Wow, okay. Oof. Yep, easy OC grade. Easy OC grade. Here's the coat for you. If it focuses, there you go. Yeah, these baby shinies tend to do that in the sprint. But it seems like it's just baby shinies. You're going to miss work tomorrow? I'm going to... You're going to be fine. Bro, I slept 3 hours today just to bring you Hidden Fates. So, Bill's Analysis and Lapras. Yeah, you can get an OC grade on this, which is like some people actually go for stuff like that. And in rare instances, it goes for more than the regular one. I've seen people selling misprints for a crazy amount of money. Well, obviously misprints, but this can be considered an error. Brock City Gym, Blaine. Did I miss any big hitters? An Espeon full art, Charizard GX. No, he's gonna get it graded with PSA. That's for sure. Same with me. I just need to compile my order first. I'm just doing. I don't pick and choose because then I get lost. I need to do it in the order of purchase. Otherwise, I get lost. Like skipping one order just because the person is not here is fine, but I still cannot really do it too much because I get lost and then it's bad. Magikarp, Staryu, Voltorb, Chikapoo, Jigglypuff, Clefairy. Bro. Okay. Charizard GX and Zorua Shiny for now. We're starting slow on these. Honestly, I would wait for PSA. CGC is going to have a faster turnaround time, but CGC is not as recognizable as PSA. AKA the prices also reflect that. Pheromosa Miscut. Freaking upside down. Yeah, there definitely is an issue with babies. Wow, that sounded weird. There definitely is an issue with baby shinies in this reprint. But what's interesting is that this could actually mean a lot of miscut grades in the next batch of Hidden Fates grading, or like PSA returns for Hidden Fates. It is 50% price of the PSA, but yeah. Clefairy, Psyduck, Magikarp, Staryu, Magmar, Electrode. It seems like it's only baby shinies, and the full art shinies are not affected. It's not just the baby ones? Well, I've seen it on baby ones so far only, so I don't know. Here's a code. Energy, Chansey, Giovanni's Exile, Koga's Trap, Slowpoke, Magikarp, Pikachu, Voltorb, Coughing, Staryu, Brock's Training. You're hitting a lot of reverses, which means that upside down shiny Charizard. Hopefully well cut, though. I pulled a shiny Greninja GX. It's practically sideways. Bro, like, it could be a good thing. It could be a good thing with some of those. If you get like imagine getting like a Charizard that's pretty much just half of the card, and the rest is the other card. This could go for thousands, like big thousands. Pokemon Lady, Metapod, Misty's Gym, Eevee, Clefairy, Caterpie, Ekans, Paris, Erica, Jesse and James. Okay, Spins, what are you doing? What are you doing, Spins? Give me them shinies. Can we go for 30 likes? 30 likes and 555 subscribers would be really nice to see if we can hit that. That would be very nice. I would very much appreciate that. Clefairy, Sabrina's Suggestion, Snorlax. Yeah, Spins is warming up. Like, it's impossible. It would need to be a 1 in a million chance for me to pick stuff that is like just reverses all the way through. Okay, good luck. Misty's Germination, Pokemon Center Lady, Metapod, Ekans, Charmander, Psyduck, Magikarp, Staryu. And there we go, Lucario GX and also a Mewtwo GX in the same pack, double hit. And this is centered just fine. This is centered just fine. Very cool Lucario, by the way. It's one of the nicer ones you can get from the set. Let's put that one in the Charizard. There we go. And also the Mewtwo. Is this the one you need? Well, that's cool then. That is very cool. We need one more subscriber for 555, which is a cool number to have. But obviously, let's go over that. Let's not dwell on 555. Who wants to dwell on a number, you know? No one cares about dwelling on a number. Just one more subscriber so we have a round number. And then if you want to go more, I would very much appreciate it. And 3 more likes so we get 30. That would be great. Magikarp, Clefairy, Coughing, Staryu, Brock's Grit, Brock's Training. Jesus. There you go. We're at 555. Let's not dwell on that for too long. Let's go for 560 next. Energy, Metapod, Sabrina, Charmeleon, Ekans, Caterpie, Paris, Charmander, Clefairy, Energy Reverse, Lapras. Wait. Energy Reverse, Lapras. There we go. And then we go 1 subscriber down, which is understandable because people are like, haha, I subscribed, haha, I don't subscribe, and literally no one cares about your joke. But I would very much appreciate it if we cross that threshold. Okay. Energy, Charmeleon, Brock's Grit, Coughing, Cubone, Geodude, Slowpoke, Clefairy, another Energy Reverse, and a Mew. Okay, moving on. Here's a code. You know, the dud ratio is, I'm picking them at random, so it's not a, well, it's random. What can I tell you? But we're hoping for big hitters. Snorlax. We still got 20 packs to go. We're not even half done. So we might have just the shinies on this side. It's entirely possible. There you go, Dartrix. Ooh, that is a good pack. That is a really good pack. Jesse and James is climbing up in value because it's a waifu card, technically, even though there's a James in it. But the double hit, Dartrix, well-centered this one. And Jesse and James, full art. Really cool. Yeah, that's a well-centered Dartrix. Nothing wrong with that. $200 for that? For a PSA 10? It looks fine, so maybe. Wait, I need to re-nicotinize. Yeah, it's just value, of course. Here's the code. 4 to the front. I ain't selling. Brock's Crit, Chansey, Graveler, Psyduck, Magikarp, Staryu, Voltorb, Pikachu, Clefable, Onix GX. I don't have it, so it's getting put in the box. Oh, yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Here's the code. 1, 2, 3, 4. Energy, Giovanni's Exile, Kogo's Trap, Brock's Gym, Psyduck, Staryu, Slowpoke, Clefairy, Pikachu, Farfetch'd, Snorlax. Okay. We're still hitting a Zard today, right? Maybe 2. Alright, Devil. I'll learn how to say it. Psyduck, Chikapoo, Magikarp, Coughing, Clefairy. Oh, bro. The last one is a Butterfree. And a well-centered one at that. 2 Espeon GXs today. Very nice. So you've got, from this lot, you've got a Lucario and an Espeon so far. We're pretty good. Like right now we're pretty good on the value. In 10s, we're easy. And we still got packs left. April, these are big spenders. They're going for investments. So if you're just going for one card like that, you'll probably be disappointed if you got a couple packs. So these guys are like, all right, I'm gonna put in 400. I may take out 800 or something like that. You know, this is the kind of thinking that they have. So if you're going just for the Espeon, I would rather trade with someone or just buy it or something. Wait, aren't they available? Did you guys buy everything? Like literally everything? Let me have a look. Oh, damn, you did. I'm sorry, I don't know what stomp the cap means. Should I know what stomp the cap means? Energy, Misty, Scyther, Jinx, Caterpie. I still don't understand. Please don't idiom. Oh, type null shiny. And Missy's water command. Please speak to me in plain English. I'm a plain guy. Yeah, well, thanks. I still don't understand what you're saying. Okay, wow. All right, cool. Thanks for explaining. Stop lying, you sold Hidden Fates for 10. I still don't understand. Yeah, so? Wait, is it bad? Is it good? Can you speak to me in English? For crying out loud. I don't know what's happening. Nice priced. Would have comped it if I knew. Now I know what's happening. Yeah. Well, this is the first batch we're having. So, I'm gonna have another batch, which will be the last batch of Hidden Fates ever. So expect the prices to go up slightly. English is just not my native language. I'm not slow. But when you say, oh, you be capping, I don't know what you're saying. If you say, hey, you priced these Hidden Fates packs pretty well. Thank you. Another Charizard GX. Hello, Recoil. You just need to speak to me in English without idioms, and then I'll understand everything. I know what a nonce is, though. I don't know the explanation. Sorry, I don't know the translation for that word. I know what it means, but I don't know what it is in Polish. Sabrina's suggestion, Brock's training. Okay. Peace. The last batch... Well, so here's the deal, right? I cracked 18 ETBs today. Right? 18 ETBs. I have 12 more. I have put up 2 as sealed for sale for now. I have an entire case of sealed ETBs, which is 10, which I would, in the end, love to keep sealed. I don't know what nonce is in Polish. I know what the word means, but I don't know what it actually is. Chwilowo? No, that is definitely not the word. This means momentarily. That's what you said. Charmander, Magikarp, Slowpoke, Energy, Zapdos. So I do have 12 more ETBs technically. I want to sell some of them sealed. I want to keep an entire case sealed for a long time. And I should have, if I manage, in the early March... I should have maybe 50. 149.99. They're on the page, literally first position. Energy, Scyther, Charmeleon, Metapod, Jigglypuff, Ekans, Coughing, Cubone, Geodude, Exurkitree, and a Snorlax. Xurkitree Ultra Beast Shiny. That's pretty cool. Mamushki. Jesus. Bro, stop using Google Translator because it doesn't work out. If you wanted to say MILFs, that really doesn't work. Maybe, kind of, but not really. Energy, Metapod, Charmeleon, Chansey, Coughing, Paris, Cubone. Let me check one thing here. Where is my mouse? There it is. Voltorb, Geodude, Energy, Gyarados, GX. We're 1 like away from 30, so let's do that if it's possible. I would very much appreciate it. Code. Lobster celebratory ETB. Clefairy, Staryu. I really want to hit, like, I want Ralts, Miscut, and Blaine. See, like, there is some Miscuts, but not all of them. Like, definitely there is. Like, I'm putting the Miscuts to the side, and there's 3 Miscuts, like, very obvious Miscuts. And then we've got 3 well-centered ones, you know? So it's not the whole lot, that's for sure. 30 likes, thank you very much. Ekans, Paris, Charmander, Slowpoke, Psyduck, another shiny Miscut, and Wigglytuff GX. Maybe a bad ETB. These are from all over the place. These are from different ETBs. So it's not an ETB specific issue. It is a reprint specific issue. But not all of them, because we've seen some of them are nice. One, two, three, four. Right? Yeah, sorry. My brain is just not working. Eevee, Jigglypuff, Coughing, Staryu, Ekans, Turtonator GX, and a Mr. Mime. Very nice. I actually haven't pulled too many of these. I'm actually quite happy about the off-cut issue. The first print is going to be worth more. Bro, the print is done. They're not doing anymore. This is it. This and what I'm going to get in March is it. So I'm not expecting to get the last batch at the same price. Keep that in mind. These I'm going to sell off at like stable $9.99. But the next batch, if not $14.99, maybe $12.49, but we'll figure it out. So this is the batch, the cheapest batch that we've ever had, I believe. Maybe in the beginning I had some for $9.99, but not too many, because the prices started skyrocketing pretty. Another Wigglytuff. Okay, I'm gonna be a Wigglytuff collector now. So that's even better if you're thinking about value. If they don't reprint it anymore, if these are off cut. No, actually that's not better, because all of them are going to be off cut. But if they were massively reprinting them, that's true. The first one, if it was off cut, it will be much better for the value. Still, not all of them are miscut, and none of them are badly miscut. So you can still expect an increase in price for them. If you get like an extreme miscut, that would be pretty funny. I actually got one reverse seal from XY Evo that was literally like half of the card was gone. It was crooked, it was weird, it wasn't even a rectangle. Voltorb and a Mew. Okay, last pack magic. These are not marked as reprints. These are still, you cannot see that they are reprints unless you know what to look for. Because all the dates on the product are still 2019. The cards are not marked in any way. The only way you can actually figure out that it is a reprint is if you look at a sealed product and tins are packed differently. And ETBs have in one spot, instead of having a silver accent, they have a gold accent, or the other way around. But Eevee and another Jesse and James to finalize to finish it off, so that's pretty nice. But no, they're not marked in any way, shape, or form. Let's split these up nicely. Okay. Regular Holos, Charizard, Wigglytuff, Onix, Reverse Energy, Charizard, Mewtwo, regular Holos, Miscut Reverse, Miscut Shinies. Okay. 3 Miscut Shinies, Swablu, Ralts, Pheromosa, Zorua. Actually 4. This one is the worst, that's for sure. Mewtwo GX, 2 Charizards, nice looking Xurkitree, Type Null, and Dartrix. Then 2 Jesse and James, full arts. Brock's Training, Zapdos, Misty Sword of Command, Brock's Grit, Jesse and James, Brock's Training for the regular Holo Trainers. And for the regular GXs, 3 Wigglytuffs, 1 Onix. And then for the full art shinies, Espeon, Turtonator, and Lucario, which is pretty good, to be honest. And then just a bunch of reverses. So give me a second. I need to put it all together. Yeah, the 3 full arts are very nice. That's for sure. It's basically like you got 3 secret rares in 1 booster box. Does it ever happen? Does it ever actually happen? Like normally it doesn't, right? So yeah, you can tell by the tins. I can actually show you. By the way, I got it confirmed by the official distribution that this is the way they pack them now, because it was really confusing. But the foil they're using, the wrap, is different. They don't wrap the whole thing, supposedly in an effort to be environmentally friendly. But wait, give me a second. I want to have to put these in bags before we move on, just to be safe. But yeah, you remember how the old tins were packed? They're kind of just all wrapped, just like ETBs, right? They're wrapped in foil throughout. The new tins just have like 1 stripe around them to save plastic or to not use as much. It honestly doesn't look like a Pokemon product. It looks like a resale. but it was confirmed. I was kind of like, wait, what? But it was confirmed by the distribution that this is the way they do it now. Let me show you actually. Look. This is how the new tins are packed right now. It looks sus, right? Because it doesn't have a foil around. I literally just cracked a case of 9. So this is how they come originally as a reprint. So this is how you can tell that the tins are the reprint, right? Because they have the, like 1 stripe of weird foil here, which can't really be moved because it's like heat shrinking, I guess. So you can't really move it because it's going to destroy that. But it has this 1 stripe here, and there's no foil around it. So this is pretty much how they do it now. Just some trivia. All right. We're moving on. But can you see it on the rest of the cards that they were reprinted? No. No. The cards are literally the same. You can't tell. It's just how you can tell how sealed product. By sealed product, you can tell. Even though the dates are the same, it's still 2019 everywhere. There's no like 2021 reprint or anything like that. No. It's the same thing, but if you know what to look for, then you can spot a reprinted sealed product, not a card. It's impossible to spot a card unless you don't know some magical techniques. Spinzy. But no. And on an ETB, you can tell, but you need to know what to look for. Because again, the dates are exactly the same. It says 2019 everywhere. And the only way you can tell is, I believe, by one spot has like a different color on the reprints. Like instead of the pattern being gold, it's silver or something like that. Hello? Come on, baby. There we go. So other than that, you can't tell. I think we're going to have lobster now, and then we're going to have 72 packs for Levi. But we're going to speed run those, so don't worry about it. Okay. Just looped out. I'll just do it in batches. Right, let me put this aside. Okay. One card fell down. All right. Did I put a label on the second one? Of course I didn't, because I'm stupid. Okay. La 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 la. Spin Z. Spin Z. Okay. Cool. All right. We're going to move to a lobster. Lobster's order is 1 Marnie playmat. I'm not even kidding. It is a Marnie playmat, but it's also 40 packs. 40 packs. So let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 20. Is Lobster in the chat? We need you in the chat, buddy. It is 40 packs, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm just gonna check on my phone because on my iPad it doesn't appear sometime. Lobster is not in the chat. Okay, cool. That's order 598. Why doesn't it appear here? Okay. Good job. Yep. Open live, keeping codes, just the reverse and rares. I got you. In this case, I need I need something for bulk. There we go. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, and the height of all of them is the same. This one is a little suspicious, but let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. Should be just fine. Yep. Okay, cool. Let me move those aside a little bit more. These are for Levi as we've pre-selected them. 40. Yep, makes sense. Okay. Let's go, baby. No bulk for this guy. Which means 1, 2, 3, 4. And these are the hits. And then this should be the bulk. So you basically just don't even want to look at it because it's no one cares. And you're keeping the codes, which is fine. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, let's do it like this. Our rare is Zapdos. And our first reverse is Bonnet. Sorry. Bonnet GX full art. Wall centered. Not too shabby. Yeah, I can imagine. I have enough bulk. Just gonna make it. What am I doing? Just gonna make it a little easier for me to ship. Less materials used, less everything. So very cool. First pack, Magic. Zapdos. All right, let's see. Keeping the code. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1/2. Golem. Misty's Gym. Okay. I need to make 2 more piles for non-holos and for reverses, and there we go. Very nice. Keeping the code. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1/2. Bill's analysis. Wheezing. 3, 4. 1 over 2. Giovanni's Exile. And a Wooper shiny. That is a good pack. This one isn't the perfect centering, but it's definitely not an off center. That's for sure. Keeping the code. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 over 2. I don't know why I say 1 over 2. That makes no sense. It makes sense in my brain, though, so. We've got a Kangaskhan and a Magmar. Okay. All right. One, two, three, 4. Nice, nice. Starmie GX. And another Banette. Bro. Yeah, very nice pack indeed. Okay. Banette must like you, yeah. Must like you indeed. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 over 1. Jolteon and a Sabrina's Suggestion. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4. I feel like it's a shiny. No, it's not. No, it's not. Any Zards yet? Well, apart from the GXs. Oh, whoops. Sorry for that. Just motor memory. Muscle memory. Misty's Water Command. Misty's Determination. Okay. Come on, reverse this. Stop jumping around. Okay. We're Gucci. Clefable, Slowpoke. One, 2, 3, 4. Golem, Caterpie. I think I can actually tell by the slight difference in hue on the card whether it's a reverse or something else. Can I? This is a reverse. Ooh, okay, never mind. I can't. I'm blind. It's a Buzzwole full art. It is a little bit cut off on the top. Well, it's not cut off. It's just thin on the top. But other than that, it's pretty good. What's the rare though? It's Bill's analysis. Okay, all right. Because I've seen like a slight different discoloration of the reverses. It was like a little bit pinkish. But I'll try to tell. This one is not a reverse. I feel like it's a shiny. I might be completely wrong, but if I can see that difference, maybe. Yeah, told you. Okay, maybe I can tell. There's a slight difference in hue on the back. This one is not a reverse. Yeah, it's also miscut, so that makes sense. It's a baby shiny in my opinion. Yep, Magneton and Lapras. Terribly off center. Terribly. But this is an OC grade, easy. This is an easy OC grade. See that? How thin it is? I can tell. I think I can tell. Not by the centering, but by the coloration on the back. Let me try again. Not a reverse. I'm calling it not a reverse. It is a reverse. Never mind then. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh yeah, there is a dot indeed. Yeah. I would say this is not a reverse. Okay, it is a reverse. Well, my theory is wrong. Never mind. My theory is completely incorrect. What am I doing? What am I even doing right now? Someone stop me. Clefairy, Zapdos. Okay. All right. My brain is just not okay right now. What is happening? Eevee and a Gibble. A good-looking Gibble. Not too bad centering. And this one is just fine. All right then. Let's go, baby. 4, 2, bulk. Vaporeon, coughing. Pretty nice Ghibli. This is a, so it seems to, this is a shot. Ooh. What boggles my mind is how they could release a batch of the cards that people are literally going for with such heavy miscuts. And there's a dot right there. Could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. Well, I guess we're going to find out. Oh, sorry. I guess we're going to find that out. Full art Garchomp. Yeah. You're right. Would be nice. Such a huge batch of Hidden Fates. And the baby shinies are... I'm expecting most of them are miscut. Or half of them, I would say. Bill's analysis. Vaporeon. So we got Clefable, Clefable, Clefable. I think this is a shiny. No, it's an energy. Okay. Riverus. I think this is a shiny though. No. I think this is a shiny though. It's a Gibate. Gibate. And it's a well-centered one at that. You got a Gibble and a Gibate. Very nice. Well, let me sip here. I feel like this is a shiny. Nope, Electrode. Reverse. Garchomp in common. There's so many shinies that I don't have. So many of them. Especially a lot of those baby shinies. Noibat. I think I don't have a Charmander. I don't remember what I have. I will put up a couple of them. Frank, you look a lot like Mate Gattuso. I have no idea who that is. But sure. Thanks. Is it something I should be thankful for, or is it something I should call you out for? Be like, what? What do you mean? Metapod. So I will put up. Actually, I'm working towards that, but I'm like the time it gets me to order everything, pick it up, unpack it. It's just unreal time, guys. Unreal. So I'm really hoping, because like for now, like the profit that I'm making per pack is not really there, to be honest. It doesn't cover what I'm doing to get all this stuff. So I'm really hoping that the channel gets monetized, that I can make some of the money on that. Otherwise, I would have to like raise the prices of everything so high, and I don't really want to do that. You know, like I don't want to be like, oh, because I'm opening now, Hidden Face is gonna be $30. You know, that makes no sense. Rowlet, shiny, well centered. So I don't really want to like do super high prices. I want to stay like decently priced with a little bit of profit, so at least it covers freaking gas, you know, and stuff like that. But wait, Mew, and here's the last one. Bergspeeder CG. So like, I don't want to raise the prices just so I can, you know, be like, oh, quick money. No, like I enjoy doing this. It is just consuming a lot of time. So if I'm delayed on posting singles on the website, it's because I'm doing other things like sourcing packs and sourcing product. Doing it on your own is not easy. Wigglytuff, Magikarp Reverse. It's really not easy. Which, if you want to make it a little bit easier, you can do it by donating to the channel. A link in bio. I'm just kidding. You don't really have to. Yeah. So for now, it's like really, really hard to actually do all of that and time consuming. But yeah, we're gonna get there eventually when it actually starts making sense financially, because for now it really doesn't. It really doesn't. All right, let's get into it. Ekans, Eevee, Hollow. Very nice. All right, let's see. Try to meet. Oh, okay. I actually screwed us up. Another Charmeleon, Erika. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to set aside another 36 packs for Levi, because that is another order after these. Giovanni's Exile, very nice. And Eevee, reverse. So I'm going to set aside 36 packs so we know these are for him, like untouchable. because, as I said, I'm selecting based on order number. But we are going to move on with other orders right after this. So those smaller orders you guys made. So if you're in a chat, make sure you stick around, because your orders are coming up. And then at the end, we're gonna open 72 packs for Levi just to see what he's gonna get, and 2 booster boxes worth of packs. He's not here, so we can do that. Mr. Mime, that is a cool looking energy. Psychic. 3 more packs for Lobster. Just gonna pack it all up. Ooh, Gyarados. Two more packs for Lobster. I like the energies. Leave me alone. Oh. That is a shiny. Baby shiny. 100%. I can tell by the miscut. It's another Charmander, actually. It's curious how some of them are not miscut, some of them are miscut. Last pack. Alright, let's see what we get in the last pack. Last pack magic for Lobster. Mewtwo GX and a Beldum shiny. Alright. Fair enough. Fair enough for the ending. Alright, let's do a small recap of what we got here. We've got quite a few, actually. In 40 packs, we've got quite a few. Wooper shiny, Beldum shiny. These are like miscuts and non-miscuts, right? So Wooper shiny, Beldum shiny, Charmander shiny, Gyarados GX, Giovanni's Exile Full Art, Rowlet shiny, Noibat shiny, Gabite shiny, another Charmander, Gibble, Magneton, and Xurkitree. Then we've got Mewtwo, Vaporeon, Energy, Eevee, Wigglytuff, Brock, Energy, Vaporeon, Eevee, Zapdos, Misty, Starmie, Giovanni's Exile again, Zapdos. And then with full arts, we've got Buzzwole and 2 Bannettes. That is actually not too bad. Like, if you think about it, it's not too bad. Alright, let's pack it all up nicely. That is pretty decent indeed. Nice. Okay, and where's my pen? Hello? Oh, I lost it. There's another one. Lobster. $40 Hidden Fates plus Marnie playmat. Okay, very nice. So now here are the 36 for Levi, but we're going to add 36 more from the stuff in front of me. I'm just going to count these first. These are pre-selected. The reason I selected them is because he ordered first, so I selected them first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and now we should have 3 stacks of 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, all good. So that is 36. And now let's select another 36 and set them aside. Actually, let's put them in this bigger box here. 36. Okay. I have those bigger boxes somewhere here. Okay, another 36. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm going to count them again. It looks like the Zard King's going to get another Zard. Could be. Could be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That should be, I don't know how many. I'm lost. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. So 6 more. And this we're setting aside for the end. These are all for Levi. 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So these 36. Okay. And this is for the end, as I said. Now we're just going to put these all together. And we're going to do those smaller orders you guys made, right? Just to not keep you waiting with the person who's not even watching, because that's that would be unfair. But for the people who were watching, obviously we were doing this in order of purchase. Let's cut them in the middle, turn them around, put them back in here. Very nice. Okay, so 2 orders for Levi are going to be at the end. And now, Christina. Ooh, order 600. Woo, 600. Christina. Watching, I haven't ordered anything. Checkmate. 1 Hidden Fates. 1 Hidden Fates. And she wants all of it. She wants the code. She wants to open it live. Okay, so all good. You want the code, and you want all of it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 pack Magic Zard incoming. Let's see. Energy. Sabrina's Suggestion. Metapod. Pokemon Center Lady. Eevee. Jigglypuff. Coughing. Staryu. Ekans, Clefable, and Clefable. So sadly, but no Zard. All right, baby. Whoa. There's some orders here. Okay. Order 601. Oh, never mind. 602. For Jamie. Is Jamie JMD Beats? Are you in the chat? JMD Beats. $602 for Jamie D. 1 Hidden Fates. Yeah, I'm here. All right, 1 pack. This one. You want the code, you want just the reverse and the rare. Okay. I actually need to, because that would be nice if there was a system implemented that does it automatically, but where's my phone? Oh, it's right here. But I need to put these down manually, sadly. Jamie D. 1. All right, so let's see what you got in 1 pack. Ooh, you got a Giovanni's Exile in 1 pack. Can it actually focus? There you go. And a Charmander reverse. Okay. But hey, for 1 pack, Giovanni, not too bad. How is everyone going? How's it going, everyone? It's not too bad. We're yet to pull the Zard, but you know, it is how it is. Actually, let me put these in the back, so this one is in the front. Hey, actually, I can test it out. I got these new bags that are almost the size of a card saver. See? Almost, but not quite. I was trying to test these out, so that's why I got them. But it's cool to like actually seal it off like this. Actually, you know what? Let's actually do that. I wanted to get like nice stickers for those, but we're gonna just do it like this. And seal it off with that. There we go. Oh, wait. Yeah, you do have 1 more pack. What am I doing? Bro. Yeah, you do. Okay, cool. 1 more. And same. Oh, because so with 1 you said... With 1 you said just the reverses and rares? And with the other one you said... You want all of it? Is that right? So do you want the bulk or do you not want the bulk? Because it's confusing. So keep the bulk again. Okay. All right, now the pack to Reno. Clefable, Bill's Analysis. Okay. So, not the hottest. So this 2-pack. Cryptical Clan, hello. I'm doing fine. How are you? Put it down to... Glad to hear that. All right, let's see. Let's see how well we can utilize these. Maybe like this. Yep, that'll be a little bit cleaner. So 602 plus 603 for Jamie. D. That's pretty clean in that baggie. I wish they were actually sealable, but in this size they didn't come sealable. So, although I did get some more. Different sized ones. These are 140. Let me actually check these. These are 140 by something. Let me see if this comes in sideways. Ooh, yes, baby. This comes in sideways. So that's not too bad. And that could be useful. And these should actually fit like this, but not like this. Yeah. So these are pretty narrow and long. These would be good for top loaders, but this is actually perfect for those. I actually like that. I think we're gonna use these from now on. Yeah, see, because this can easily wrap around and just seal like this, and it just has a small lip on the top, which is absolutely fine. This could be the winner. Obviously, apart from Card Saver 1 specific perfect sleeves. I think we're moving into the squad packs. The squad, aka people like Josh, Tom, Charlie. I think this is all the squad, right? Okay, Charlie, he goes for 3 packs. 1, 2, 3. And I'm gonna try this out. I'm gonna try these baggies for Card Savers. Is any of those guys in the chat? Where did you get your hoodie? By the way, did you see what it says? Wait. Do you see what it says? Internet sensation, baby. 604. Squad's here. Okay. Charlie. Why? 3 hidden fates. Yeah, ultra. This is internet sensation. It's from I Am Alex merch. Okay, he goes. Gift to chat, open live, needs all bulk. Okay. All right, boy. Giving to chat. Open live. Energy, Chansey, Graveler, Farfetch'd, Paris, Charmander, Slowpoke, Psyduck, Chikapoo, Energy Reverse, Mr. Man. Okay. Frankie boy. Gift to chat. Energy, Sabrina, Scyther, Charmeleon, Slowpoke, Clefairy, Jigglypuff, Caterpie, Eevee. Ay, Reshiram GX. For Charlie, this one. We should take this one. Very nice. Now everyone is like, damn you, Charlie. And the squad. Okay. And pack number 3. Code. Energy, Graveler, Farfetch'd, Jinx, Ekans, Charmander, Psyduck, Magikarp, Staryu, Scyther, Eevee Hollow. It's not too bad for 3 packs. Okay, let's test this baby out. So we do it like... I actually messed it up, but that's fine. We do it sideways. It's a little long for that. I'm gonna find the perfect bags eventually. Just order like 100 bags of them. Plop, 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 plop. Yeah, but this fits nicely. This actually fits nicely. Obviously, I messed it up with that, but maybe I can... Yeah, I can still do it. There you go. Yeah. These bags are good for that. There's a little bit of lip, a little bit of bounce. Okay, 605. For Josh. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. You're shouting out the website all the time. I can't shout out your website every single time I do. Not that there's a lot of people watching, but you know. You want the codes, you need everything. Energy, Farfetched, Brock, Chansey, Murmur Shout Out, PokemonRetail.com, there we go. Eevee, Clefairy, Psyduck, Reverse Energy, Erica's Hospitality. You happy now? Cheeky. Cheeky, cheeky. For the front. Energy, Brock, Metapod, Giovanni, Staryu, Jigglypuff, Ekans, Geodude, Cubone, Hot, Noivern GX. That's the art that was used in Burning Shadows. Alternate artwork, shiny, very nice. Very nice. There we go. Thought that was a Zard for a second. Let's go, baby. That is a very nice one. You want the code 1234. Energy, Litten Assertive Strategy, Pokemon Center Lady, Psyduck, Magikarp, Staryu, Slowpoke, Voltorb, Lieutenant Assertive Strategy, and a Snorlax non-holo for the last one. A one big shiny hit, which is good. One big shiny hit. Tour versus a shiny Noivern. It was like Zard. Oh. $605. Josh. VN. 3 Hidden Fates. Tom C. The packs are gone for now, unless I could technically put up more, but I don't really want to open more than 200 packs in one stream because it's very tiring. There will be more available this Thursday and this Saturday, so keep that in mind. You can, if you go to the page, you can put it in your email, and as soon as they're available, you'll get an email about it, like automatically, so you can do that. Tom, 2 packs. 1, 2. Did I move it? No, I don't think I moved it. Right? Oh, I moved it a little bit. There you go. He wants to give out the codes. Likely. Most likely. 9.99 for now. This batch, at least. We'll see about the other batches. Magmart, Cubone, Jigglypuff. That is for Tom C. Caterpie, Paris. Oh, bro, this Articuno is so cool. This is a reprint from. You weren't even seeing this. Is Tom C in the chat? €9.99, my dude. They were $9.99. I cannot guarantee that they're going to be the same for the second batch. Articuno. Yeah, we did. Yep. All right. It will load for you? What, the website? For Tom C. 4 to the front. And let's see what we got in the second pack. Brock, Ekans. My voice is going away. I need to have a drink. Geodude, Pikachu, Clefairy, Dartrix Shiny, and freaking Birds Trio regular art. Okay, this is how you do a 2-pack magic, it seems. Okay, there's some weird interactions going on in the chat. Very weird. Please leave me alone. Look, he's literally an internet name, bro. Calm down. You're good. Wait, that's for you? Recall, that's Tom? You got freaking Dartrix and then Articuno and this one. Open it, no balls. Recall, Tom C, that's you, right? Do you want to sell this Articuno? $149.99. Okay, no worries. No worries. I'm doing the same, so. Yes, bro. Like, we're with you. Good luck on the ETB. Okay, cool. No, we're literally not spamming for you opening your own ETB at home. My dude. Bro, I do have more Hidden Fates, but I just don't want to put it all up at once, you know? We got to space it out a little bit. 606 for Tom C. And that's 2 Hidden Fates. Whatever is sold for today is sold for today. Okay. I will most likely put up more. If you want to sign up for the notification, do that. Oh. Well, here's a shout out that is a first timer, so I can do this one, I guess. is Julian Lenson in the chat. Or Julian L. I really want you to say my name as well. Have a chance to pull a Chari. Sorry, what? Julian goes for 12 packs. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I cannot guarantee they're going to be $9.99, but if they're more expensive, they're not going to be too much more than that. Buy an ETB, tell Frank to open it for you. That's how you can still buy packs. You're right. Oh, Julian is here. Cool. Julian is actually asking a shout out to Pokeheat BS. Pokeheat BS on IG would be dope. Thanks a lot. I haven't seen Julian in the chat yet, so I can do a shout out. A one-time shout out is not a problem at all. It's only when sometimes trying to shout out his website like 6 times is when it becomes a problem. You know? So yeah. Pokeheat BS. 12 packs for Julian L. Or Lenson. Well, his name is in the chat, so we can just as well say it. He wants to give out the codes to the chat. And let's go. Energy, Misty, Chansey, Giovanni, Geodude, Eevee, Clefairy, Caterpie, Ekans, Rowlet Shiny, Eevee Hollow. It's one of those off-center ones. Any Tag All-Star GX, if I can get my hands on some for a price that is not ridiculous, maybe. Sure. Give to the chat. There's the code. Energy, Brock's Gym, Misty, Pokemon Lady, Pikachu, Charmander, Voltorb, Coughing, Ekans, Vaporeon, and a Butterfree non-holo. A rare for Charizard luck? No. New Eevee set. There's Shining Fates, which does have an Eevee promo. But other than that, I don't know. No, please don't. Oh, my brain hurts from the rare. Clefairy, Staryu, Jigglypuff, Ekans, Geodude, Energy Reverse, Zapdos Holo. It feels like you're literally the same person, by the way. SVB and Brandon. Because your interactions are super weird. Pokemon's for adults. Yo, it actually is. Like recently it is. Okay, I'm lost for words. Julian, it's your 4th pack, I believe. For the front. Sabrina, Pokemon Lady, Scyther, Magikarp, Staryu, Voltorb, Pikachu, Jigglypuff, Jolteon Reverse. And there you go. Alternate art, full art, Moltres, Zapdos, Articuno. That is a pretty cool one to have. Is now remember holding hands and bear. Is now remember holding cards in bare hands sickening. What? I'm not following. Daniel Ruff. Adults Happy Meal. There should be something like that. Yeah, that is a very cool card. Right, it's sliding. Codes to the chat. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's go. Energy. Chansey. Graveler. Giovanni. Coughing. Cubo. Geodude. Slowpoke. Clefairy. Magikarp. Pinsir GX. Which is not the biggest hitter, but that's fine. You swear? Okay, I'm just gonna stop reacting to this because my brain is frying right now. You swear? Or you're gonna need a new monitor then. Hitting a Zard in 1 ETB is close to impossible, unless you're a lobster, but... Can you guys leave the codes so you have a chance to redeem them? Is that what you mean? Because everyone has got a chance to redeem them, my dude. You just need to be a little Oh! Mewtwo GX for Julian. Damn, son. Julian. You got the Mewtwo, baby. Very nice. Graded like $300. Oh wait, I need to sleeve up the. Nice. Okay, here's just a bunch of stuff, but that is really good. Code to the chat. Uh-huh. 2, 3. What was your target for Hidden Fates? I guess that was the one. That was one of them. Bro. Ether Foundation employee from Shiny Vault. Another hit. I'm gonna put down $50 that Brandon and SVB are the same person. Ether Foundation employee, Shiny Vault reprint from Lost Thunder. Really cool. Really cool. Okay, I'm just gonna stop reacting to you because you're just annoying. Energy, Magmar, Clefairy, Coughing, Voltorb, Cubone, Geodude, Magmar, Starmie GX. Wait, did I sleeve up the reverses as well? Oh yeah, I did. Okay, cool, cool. All right. Are your students always this weird? No. Usually no. Julian is on fire indeed, yeah. Giovanni, Brock, Koga, Geodude, Slowpoke, Clefairy, Jigglypuff, Caterpie, Mr. Mime, and the other birds. Okay. The Tag Team Birds Trio non-full art. How much do you get the ETBs retail? For $1 million, and then I sell them for 149 euros. Because I like losing money. These are the hits so far. And we still got a couple packs left. He is unstoppable. Yeah, these are all the same. This is all the same person. They're just chatting with. There's just one person chatting with himself. Yeah, these are very nice. Graveler, Psyduck, Charmander, Magikarp, Slowpoke, Clefairy, Jigglypuff. Okay. All right. Okay. Bro, Julian. I don't want to say anything, but what? Are you good, bro? If you pull a Zard, then I swear to God, then I'm gonna walk out this room if you pull a Zard, because you're pretty lucky today. Rockruff shiny. Okay, yeah. Okay, never mind. Is that fun? Like, do you think like kids are having fun doing this? What do you think, Spins? Your honest thoughts, because I know you're always honest with these. All right, last pack magic for Julian. Jigglypuff, Coughing, Cubone, Geodude, Mr. Mime, and Mr. Mime. You can't have too much luck because that will be unfair. Cool. All right, so from the lesser hits and reverses, we got Mr. Mime, Shiny Rockruff, Jigglypuff, Mr. Mime, Magmar, Starmie GX, Zapdos, Pinsir GX, Zapdos, Vaporeon, Eevee, Rowlet, Shiny. No. Bro, I think, I honestly think it's just kids looking for attention, not getting any, and then getting attention from themselves. Which is pretty sad, to be honest, but... Yo, you got Birds Trio 3 times. The regular, full art, and then the regular twice, full art, then Aether Foundation Employee, full art Shiny Vault, and Mewtwo GX, which is a super good pull. It's like the second pull you can get in the set, which is nuts, to be honest. Really good pulls for 12 packs. Yeah, that's why I asked Spinsy for opinion, because he's always like, "Yeah, here's what I'm thinking. I don't give a damn." So 607 for Julian. L, and that's 12 hidden fates, and then we're gonna pack up your bulk separately. Maybe try. Maybe try this bag. See how it behaves. Yeah, thanks, Julian. I'll be sending those as soon as possible, but if the amount of orders just makes sense for it, I might do it once a week. So don't be alarmed if you don't get a confirmation about it being fulfilled straight away. Are you getting any new cards before the Thursday stream? Absolutely. Vivid Voltage, Champion's Path, some Unified Minds, although not cheap. Potentially more Hidden Fates, potentially Ultra Prism, potentially Shiny Star V. So yes, the answer is yes, and the description is plenty. Today is just all about Hidden Fates. And there will be more Hidden Fates, but it could be more expensive, so keep that in mind. Not by a lot, but could be. So the people who got the 180 packs today are the people who got them at the lowest price. Cosmic Eclipse, difficult to get. Difficult to get, so most likely not this time. Maybe a couple packs, but not too many. You can order whatever you like. You can order whatever you like. If I have it available, I will open it for you. Well, I don't know if I'll have the time for it or the energy, but I'll try to open as many as possible, that's for sure. I'm trying to pack it up in this bag, but it doesn't seem like it's working out too well. So we're going to do it another way. Same bag, just sideways. To 11. If I raise it, it's going to be at least $12.49. How many orders before the Zard King? Not too many. There's a couple, I would say. Like 5, maybe? But smaller ones. If I raise it to at least $12.49. Maybe $14.99. We'll figure it out. Get all the air out. Very nice. And let's go, baby. What's your trick from streaming packs like this for so long? Sitting in a chair. Julian L. And he goes 12 HF. Oh. Put it aside. Let me put the rest of the packs here so it doesn't look so empty. Some Lost Thunder. Some Sun and Moon. There we go. Okay, cool. No, not yet. Now it's Alexander. Is Alexander still in chat? He goes for 1 pack. I give you collectibles, Guru guys? Wow. Vibes? That is interesting. That is very interesting. Okay. Oh, he is here. Cool, cool, cool. Alexander. B. So we're one Hidden Fates pack with everything in it. I was in a stream with a guy who packed a Holo Zard Blastoise X in the same Evo pack that Zard is like, yeah. Actually, it's more than that. One Hidden Fates. How come you want to raise the price? Because the product becomes scarce and it's more difficult to get it? Doesn't that make sense? Give to chat. Why do you think product actually goes up? Why do you think XY Evo is 30 euros each? Your turn. Okay. I'm not even going to comment on what you're saying. 1 pack with everything. Charmeleon, Jinx, Graveler, Slowpoke, Psyduck, Pikachu, Magikarp, Coughing. Ooh, 1 pack Magic Banette. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Try to source 30 ETBs of Hidden Fates. Try to do that. And then try to sell them. This was very solid. Very nice. Oh, we already did the order for spins before. And Matthew. Yeah, that was a very silly comment. Yeah. I'm not even commenting on this. Like, if you guys want to talk about it, go ahead, but like I think it's pretty simple, right? We're going for Matt 610. Matt S. Okay, well, fair enough explanation. I didn't even have to say that, so that's very good. Open live, yes please, need all of it. For Matthew, 2 packs of Hidden Fates. 1, 2. Chansey, Misty, Caterpie, Paris, Charmander, Slowpoke, Psyduck. Ooh, Magnezone, completely miscut. Baby shiny. But that's interesting. Well, $9.99 is a super fair price. I've seen people selling Hidden Fates for almost $30 per pack, so I mean, do you like, you comment whatever you like. I'm doing what seems fair. I'm not doing some exorbitant prices on these. Wait, did I give out the first code? I'm so sorry, Matt, if I did. So you say whatever you feel like you want to say. If you're waiting for an information from your distributor, Pokemon Community Dice. Oh, yeah. That is actually Okay, well, 18 per pack, yeah. Well, the last time, look, the prices I'm selling them at is the prices I can get them at. Jinx and Eevee Hollow. I can get them at plus some markup, right? It makes sense, right? Because I had to wait for the distributor to tell me they're available. Go in my car, go there, pack it all up, bring it here, unpack it, unbox it, sort it. It's like, it's not like just getting it and selling it, you know? So it's not that simple. In any case, I don't really have to explain it. You either buy the packs or you don't. So sorry for being a little bit iffy about it, but I'm also tired and hungry. So, and I slept for 3 hours today just to get you the Hidden Fates. So, you know. So if I want to price it at 50 euros a pack, I will, and then you either will buy it or you won't. And that's basically the end of the story. Another one for Charlie, which is interesting. He goes 6 more Hidden Fates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I was almost worried. No, that is good. Everything is good. Sorry, what are you saying, Matt? Sometimes you're really confusing me. $6.11 for Charlie. Why? And he goes 6 Hidden Fates. And he says give to chat. My hands are shaking. That's how hungry I am. I'll finish these 9 and I'll eat something quick. Energy, Mr. Mime. And then we'll do the last biggest order. If that's okay. Can you see that? Mm-hmm. Psyduck, Charmander, Magikarp, Slowpoke, Guzzlord, and Zapdos. Very nice. Actually, Eric, do you mind waiting a little bit for those 3? Right after those? Because I really don't want to collapse here. For the front. Energy, Charmeleon, Metapod, Jinx, Ekans, Psyduck, Staryu, Slowpoke, Clefairy, Charmander. Ooh, Mewtwo. Mewtwo GX. You know what? No. I'll open them for you. Don't worry about it. No, like I'm not hungry. I'm just... Look at my hands. Yeah. Oh, no. I need to open 72 more packs. So I can't really. It's not about... I'm not really tired. I'm just exhausted. Voltorb. Eevee. It's not like kind of go to sleep tired. It's more of a... I need 5 minutes, you know? Alright. Peace, goodie. There is this one, the one for 3, and then a large order for 72. But we're gonna blast through that one pretty quickly. Jinx, Vaporeon. We're gonna blast through that pretty quickly. Sadly, not the hottest packs, not gonna lie. There's a Mewtwo GX in here, a couple of reverses, a few holos, and one shiny Guzzlord, which is really interesting. All right. Pierogi, you'll be fine. No, I'm literally having like a vegetable salad that I'm gonna eat quickly, and I'll be fine. Okay. And the last 3 packs for Eric. Give the code to chat. My hands are shaking. Energy, Jinx, Magmar, Farfetch'd, Pikachu, Clefairy, Jigglypuff, Caterpie, Paris, Charmeleon, Erika's Hospitality. Give to chat. Energy, Broxgrit, Chansey, Cubone, Jigglypuff, Eevee, Caterpie, Paris, Clefairy, Erika's Hospitality. Let's hope for one super cool hit in the last one. Energy, Metapod, Giovanni, Koga, Ekans, Voltorb, Godud, Pikachu, Clefairy. Come on. Not your luckiest pulls of the day, Eric. No, the other bag would be actually better for this. This one. The Dud King Life title. Yeah. I'm proud. Okay, Eric VDR. Cool. Now, I'm gonna take a short break. Don't go anywhere. And right after that, we're gonna crack these and see if you have to spend big to hit big. I'll be back in about 5 minutes, so don't go anywhere. I'll leave you with music. Peace. Hey guys, I'm gonna eat with you if you don't mind. I got some vegetable salad, some good bread, so yeah. How's everyone? Time for beer. Time for beer break at 3 a.m. Or I mean, we could leave those for Saturday. So Levi can actually enjoy it. What do you guys think? No. I feel much better actually. If you want, you can buy an entire ETB, and I'll crack it for you. What do you say? Matt, decision? You can grab an entire ETB and I'll just break it for you. I think I'm going to keep it for Saturday, honestly. Because 72 packs is going to take a while. I don't know. What should I do? What do you say? Sorry. Let's look at the card list. Yeah, I would say Saturday. So these we obviously know. Let's see the card list. It's right here. There you go. Mewtwo. Nothing really interesting here. Here are the birds. Full art birds. This Voltorb. I like this Voltorb. It's super cool. There should be a shiny Gengar. I do have this one, and this one. And this one. And this one. Mewtwo. The Espeon I do have. And I have the Kartana. The Fisherman. The Cynthia I believe as well. The Guzma I do have. I have the Lady. And I don't have any of the gold cards. None of those. These seem to be super rare. Because I have not seen any of those. Or I haven't pulled any of those. These are going to be reserved for Levi. And I think it's just fair to leave it. Let's do it like this. There you go. Why did I do it like that? What am I doing? There you go. That makes more sense, I think. Does it make more sense, or does it not make more sense? I don't even know anymore. There you go. These two are for Levi. And yeah, guys, I'm gonna try to secure. Oh, I'll show you one more thing. One second. So, or if he's here Thursday, you can open them then. Yep. I have 6 of those. I don't know if you know what these are, but these are pretty cool collections. They're called Tag Team Generations Premium Collection. Venusaur Snivy, Charizard breaks in promo, Charizard breaks in oversize, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Unified Minds, I believe, and 2 Cosmic Eclipse, plus a super cool playmat, which is the playmat I'm using for all the openings. I have 6 of those, and I'm wondering what I should do with them, because they were not cheap. I could even put them up on the page, but they're probably going to be over 100 euros. I could rate them for packs, but then the packs would be super expensive. This product is actually appreciating really well. Or I could just keep them and let them do their thing in time. You know? Anyway, guys, I think we're going to wrap it up for today. And thank you very much for joining me. Thank you very much for everyone who subscribed. If you have 6, you can open 1. True. True. But not today. Not today. Thanks, guys. Okay. For joining me today. I'm just making some space so I can actually see the screen. Because when the ETBs are here, I can't see the screen. I'm actually going to put them back in the box so they don't get dusty. Hello, Gars family. We're literally just wrapping up. Thank you very much for joining me. It's been 4 hours, three and a half hours for me streaming. That is enough for today. I'm gonna have more stock on Thursday. We may do an earlier and longer stream with many different sets, not only Hidden Fates, although I presume Hidden Fates, if I put it up, is going to be one of the top hitters. Do expect me to put it up at a higher price. Just so we're clear on that. But Gars family, subscribe, hit notifications, and we're streaming on Thursday. Don't worry about it. And also on Saturday. So yeah, do expect me to put them up at a higher price because I know how low the supply is and how expensive it already is to get them. Like, I wasn't really making too much profit on those packs, to be honest. But the hassle to get them was way... I mean, I obviously didn't want to change the price midstream because that would be crazy. But do expect me to raise them up a little bit. Hopefully not too much. I need to recalculate. I will try to get more in March. Hopefully a quantity closer to 1,000 packs. Yeah, but for now, I do have technically 120 more packs available. I just don't put them up yet because they'll probably sell it in seconds. So I need to recalculate, see what makes sense for you, what makes sense for me, not to overcharge you, not to undercharge myself, and yeah, so that's the plan. Okay, thank you very much for tuning in today. It's me, Frank. If you want to get anything, if you want to get the sealed DTBs, they're still out there. Actually grab them at $149.99 because I might raise that too if I raise the price of the pack. So if you want to grab those, sure. You can also grab the single promo card. Just if you're into that, you can do that. Thank you very much for watching again, and I'll see you on Friday. Peace.